So, Dr. Bilski, I hear you just got back from Europe.
I did.
What the heck was going on in Europe?
Well, I am what's called a key opinion leader, affectionately known as a KOL.
KOL.
And what that means is a company that is in the industry will ask you to either try or in this case, purchase their equipment. And I was using what's called the DECA laser. It's called the Smart Side. And then the new one that's coming out is called the Smart Perio. And we had to go to Florence, Italy to tour the facility. And like, this is how we make this stuff. We met the physicists that invented the laser.
Yeah, crazy.
And another proud moment for me is that I was able to take my wife, Michelle, and I together. So it was a little vacation.
Yeah.
And we were purchased the first laser of its kind to do gum treatment.
And that obviously is about as cutting edge as you can get.
It's
not out yet.
It's not out yet, except in my practice.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
I was the first in the U.S., just from what I've been told.
That is pretty neat.
So,
that's pretty neat.
Proud of it. It's a new way, and we've talked about this before in some of our videos regarding cleanings and people that come in and they hear they need to have things called root planing and scaling, and if they don't do it, they might need regular surgery with the scalpel and stitches. Where now we can use a laser.
It's fantastic.
It's still Novocaine.
Yeah.
You can be put to sleep if you want while we're doing it, and then usually the 30, 40 minutes after we're done, you leave the practice, the Novocaine wears off.
You're totally good to go.
It helps you out. So we follow you over, maybe about 2 or 3 months, and it's remarkable. All I can tell you.
That's like Star Trek stuff. You know that?
It's just called high intensity laser therapy, which is different from some of the other lasers that are out there. And they've come up with the process and the physiology, and they found that this type of laser gives just the right amount of energy, deep enough, but not so deep, but not superficial. And then it's called, like, if you look at it, think of it this way, you get it zapped, and then if there was a graph, you could watch how the heat stayed in your gum tissue.
Wow.
So it's not cooking your gum, but it just warms it. It's called thermal attack or thermal injury, if you will. And then your body just automatically picks up and the inflammatory response occurs and you do your own healing.
That's pretty amazing. It's come a long way.
It's probably oversimplified it and made it sound wrong, but no, it's that simple. It's just energy going in, it stays in there, and then the next pulse comes in for a certain amount of time, and the next pulse comes in, and over time,
that's very neat.
Your body takes care of it.
Hey, by the way, in case you're concerned about this guy aiming a laser at your head, you should know he wrote 2 chapters in this textbook, Laser Dentistry. But that's we did another video on that. You have to check it out on the webpage. But that's very, very neat.
Yeah.
So congratulations on first getting, being the first to have this new, technology in America, and again on your accomplishment in this book.
I'm very pleased with it. I'm proud of it too.
So listen, remember Bilski Dental. They know their stuff and they're on top of it. And check out BilskiDental.com. You can see the video about this and see a whole bunch of the other stuff that these guys can do. So thanks again.
Yep. Thank you.